Hey, Dr. Brett here. I'm back with Chanakan. How are you, babes?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm headed to the East Coast tonight, taking a red eye. So it's going to be a long day because we got up at like 4-ish, right? We were up early. I try to get my wife to meditate with me, but she doesn't always do it.
I do meditate before bed.
Oh yeah? How do you
Not that long, but I breathe before bed.
Oh, that's good, babes. Nice job.
Yeah.
What else do you do before bed?
Reading.
Ah, she reads and she breathes. That's pretty good stuff.
How about you?
Me, I like to chill out the last few hours. I don't, one of the things that's interesting is I stopped watching action movies or violence before bed. I think it's really helpful.
Of course.
Of course, but so many Americans watch violent TV because it's just everywhere. So I think that's a really good habit because a lot of people struggle with sleep. A lot of people have anxiety, a lot of people think too much, and a lot of people struggle with a good night's sleep. And it starts with decreasing stress and pressure throughout the day. Oh, I didn't even realize. You think this is okay?
It's okay.
So so we want to take the pressure off, throughout the day, and then we're going to more likely sleep better at night. And one of the ways to do that is not watch violence at any time in general, but not at night, right? Stirs you up.
I think if you are busy in the daytime, work out and do a lot of activity, you will sleep easily.
Yeah, you'll sleep better. If you work out for sure. And if you minimize caffeine, especially after noon. By 1 o'clock, you don't want to be doing too much caffeine.
What do you do when you couldn't sleep?
I usually get up and meditate, right? If I'm not in a relationship, which is not the case anymore, then I might go to the gym or something.
You can go.
I can go?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's we go during the day, right? So it's going twice is a lot, right?
It's okay, just easy.
Yeah, so, but now, mostly I just get up and meditate, right? Sometimes I say to you, I'm just going to go in the other room and meditate. And when I say that half the time, she's snoring or sleeping, so she doesn't even hear me.
No, sometimes I have a problem about sleeping too. And I heard that if I cannot try to sleep, they said we should change activity. We don't need to force ourselves to just sleep.
Yeah, that's one way of doing it, is to not force yourself. But again, most people that struggle with sleep, which is probably 1 out of 3 Americans anyway, it's really common. There's just too much stress buildup throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. And so, you want to look at what is the cause of stress, and if you can do things like exercise and meditate, that's great, but you might have to change some of your relationships and some of your thought patterns, right? And some of the some people are in really high stress careers or jobs, and they need to find healthy ways to handle that so that they can sleep better at night, because what happens is you get into a vicious cycle, and then people usually drink to relax or smoke to relax, and next thing you know, then they're tired the next day, and then they're more likely to be in that circle.
Yeah, I understand the feeling of people that they have a pill, because when I take a NyQuil, I feel it's sleep easier.
Yeah, the problem though is then if you get addicted to that, then it wears off, and it usually gives you a little bit of a hangover as well. So it's not the best pattern.
Yeah.
To start leaning on a pill or a substance.
Yeah.
Some people, now, in states that legalize weed, it's really common to use all kinds of different indicas or or strains that help, but that also can slow you down the next day or hang you over a little bit, even though most people will say it doesn't. I find it does. Anyway, I'm Dr. Brett. We got a dog banging on the door, so we're going to open that and we'll do another video.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thanks.